recently read this quote, and the quote went something like this, and it was by a guy named Emmett Fox. Quote, "If you could only love enough, you could be the most powerful person in the world." How true is that? You know, if you've ever been in love, or if you ever felt love, you feel almost invincible, right? You feel like you could fly. You feel like there's no limit to what you would do for the person you love and care about. When you feel jazzed, you feel excited about something, you feel a love about yourself, an appreciation for yourself. Your energy seems infinite, right? There's no hurdle that's too great to jump over. There's no task that's too impossible to complete. You have this energy to go forever, and it doesn't matter if you sleep 1 hour or 10 hours or 2 hours or 4 hours. You get up with the drive, the desire, the joy, the happiness to go forth and live your absolute best day. Tragically, so many of us rob ourselves of that day-to-day experience. We live lives void of love or on borrowed amount of love, meaning that we're relying on others to bring love into our life instead of creating it ourselves. And so we find ourselves hopping from experience to experience, person to person, distraction to distraction, wanting it to fill us with love rather than us looking within on how to fill ourselves with love. What would your life be like if it was filled with love? How much more great could it become? How much more dynamic might your relationships be? Could you maybe earn more money, or at least have the guts to go and do the work that you know that you were meant to do? What about your relationships with your kids, your friendships? How about the day-to-day attitude? Might you walk out the door and see the birds and have that urge to sing zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay, rather than seeing gray, cloudy skies on a crystal clear day? So many people feel like they always have that dark cloud following them around, looking around, waiting for lightning to strike. To strike them specifically. Why? Because life's too hard, because it sucks, because nothing never catch breaks, right? Because they're the victim, because God, the universe, whoever it is, has it in for them. It's not any of those. It's because they're not choosing to love them. They're not creating the love inside. You know, it's been said, it's been well documented. Science has proven that every single human being has the capacity to light the city of Los Angeles for virtually an indefinite amount of time. Yet so many of us feel lethargic and barely have enough energy to get through the day. Why? It's because we lack the most important source of energy there is, love. And it exists right here inside. You have all the tools you need inside of you to create all the love you could ever want. But yet we don't go to our own tool chest. We keep trying to raid the tool chest of others. And again, this works for a little bit, but it never lasts, and it's not sustainable. Only you can create sustainable love. Only you can create the kind of love and generate the kind of love that can light a city the size of Los Angeles or New York or Tokyo or London. You have that ability inside of you. And you can start by doing each and every day, just looking yourself in the mirror and speaking out some sort of words of affirmation, words of affection, words of praise, things that you're proud about, things to celebrate, things that you've done, accomplished. Hell, if you didn't have a great day, that's fine, but at least you breathed and you had a great effort of breathing. You see, love can start with the simplest things. Love, for those of you who've ever been in love, ever experienced love, knows this. You know that love doesn't have to be the grand gestures. It can be, but all the grand gestures in the world will never take the place of the little subtleties that come day in, day out. The real foundation with love is built in the little things, and you can start building that foundation today. Compliment yourself, give yourself the gift, whatever it is, choose to do some sort of loving act for you. And if you'd like a little help with this, I would love the opportunity to do so. I have a course starting up here pretty soon, and it's called 6 Weeks to Ultimate Self-Love. There's a link below to the website, and just read through it, see if it fits with you, see if it connects with you. I've had dozens, if not hundreds of people from all over the world go through this course, and the results have been amazing. People have been able to let go long-standing emotional baggage that's followed them around. People have been able to forgive those who they thought they'd never be able to forgive. People have gone on to create amazingly fulfilling and long-lasting relationships with others, and most importantly, with themselves. If you're somebody who feels that you could have more in life, who feels that there's a lack of love and wants to fill that void, wants to be able to feel energized, experience the joys and happiness of life, please come and take out 6 weeks to ultimate self-love. It'll be my honor to share the course with you, to be a part of your journey. It's an online course, which means you can log in from anywhere in the world. I hope this video has been of value to you. Please start doing the daily acts of love for yourself. And remember, if you want to take it to the next level, check out 6 Weeks to Ultimate Self-Love. I promise you it'll be one of the greatest courses you ever take. Okay? Take care, and remember, love you. Bye-bye.